Hey, you can see our 4Runner reflecting in the window with the awesome Raptor lights from Yoda Expedition. Hey guys, welcome back for another episode. I'm here with Piper. This episode, in a previous video, you'll see that I'm driving right now. You'll see that I had stated that there are no Chinese-made parts in the 5th generation 4Runner, and after doing some research, I will stand corrected. There is one part made in the 4Runner that has generated complaints for the truck. So you guys need to know I'm not a fanboy. I'm a quality fanboy. I don't care what company it is. If it makes something good, I'm behind it. And I'm not talking good on day one new. I'm talking good you see it years later on the road, still doing good, not falling apart. Obviously, we love 4Runners, but that doesn't make us fanboys. I work in the automotive industry. This one part, I'm curious what you guys would guess it is. It's made in China. There have been numerous complaint videos about it. Now for me, I've just been living with it. I've had instances where you hit the continue button and nothing happens, or it takes a second for it to figure itself out. Other times it works just fine. Let's talk more about this Chinese-made part, and I'll show it to you here in a moment. Thank you for being here.
More moments later.
Okay guys, this is the made in China part. The head unit for the 4Runner is made in China, and I can understand why they did that. Let me start this up. See, you get this starting here, which we're familiar with. So far so good. And like I said, this is made in China. The speakers are made in China. So this is the, see? Right there. It just doesn't let you continue. I have not, it finally went through. I have not really faulted the truck for this because the rest of the truck past this head unit is so good. And you know, this head unit is like Ford level quality right now, in my opinion. And I think maybe even the head units in a Ford or Stellantis product would work better than this one. This head unit's made in China. Now, I'm not aware of any other parts that are made in China for the 5th gen 4Runner. And let's just turn it on here. So we're good there. And the other issue that I've had, other people have had, is getting Apple CarPlay to go. And right now, we're up and running. Let me turn that down. So that's the made in China part on the 5th gen 4Runner. I'm sure the new 4Runner may have, the 6th gen 4Runner may have even more Chinese parts at the rate the world is going. Yeah, this is it. The head unit here is made in China. And the speakers are too. You know, how speakers are fine in the truck. Yeah, you wouldn't think, but this is the one area of the 4Runner, 5th generation 4Runners, that has garnered quite a lot of criticism for years. And I'm not a fanboy. I've listened to it, but I've been living with this on my own here. Now that I know this is made in China, yeah, I can understand why there are latency issues and delay issues with Apple CarPlay. So Toyota, let's hope you get this better. Okay, you can see that snow is coming down really good, and we should get to go here in a moment. And I'll just throw it in 4-wheel drive high now. That's all you got to do in a 4Runner. And here we go. Oh, the Ram had to squeal its tires next to me. Okay. All right, here we are. I do have this in 4-wheel drive high. Consider this a video bonus, right? And visibility, quarter mile ahead of me is not that good. I just have it in 4-wheel drive high. Now I need to remind everybody, it is a requirement to place your 4-wheel drive into high mode and low mode once every 30 to 45 days with the 4Runner. And you can see here the wind's picking up, so I guess I was right to put it in 4-wheel drive high. You can see the wind. I learned this from motorcycle riding. I always check the flags. Back there was where we bought this thing, and let me take this through town here for you guys very quickly. I think Piper's behind me, feeling totally safe in this truck. So the thing about the 4Runner for me, and a lot of people have said the same thing, check this out. When the weather gets bad, the truck gets better. So this is just the cusp of, you know, bad weather, high winds, snowfall coming down, ice starting to form on the road. You can see the reflections there. But let me tell you, I can't think of a better vehicle than a Toyota truck and four-wheel drive high on a bad weather day, or even low on trails. You know, if you're just a typical guy with a family or just want to make it home from work, nothing beats this feel in a 4Runner, unless you got a Land Cruiser or something, forgive me. But in the affordable price range, you know, driving a 4Runner in bad weather is secure, confidence inspiring. You can feel good that you'll make it to wherever you're going in four-wheel drive high. And here's some of that snow. These Christmas lights are not on down here, but again, you know, what a quality four-wheel drive system that's on the current generation, 5th generation 4Runners. Here is another good view of all this snow here coming down right now. You can see the roads are wet and ice forming right there in this intersection. And I hope you can see that snow through the windshield here. Just to take this out of four-wheel drive high because I'm close to my destination. That's it. That was it. Thank you for watching this episode. I included some film of four-wheel drive high action, a little bit of Piper. I love Piper so much, and a lot of the viewers here love her too. She's 12 years old now. Thanks for letting me correct my mistake in one video where I claimed no Chinese-made parts on the 4Runner. You know, ironically, I just saw a Scotty Kilmer video, and I love Scotty Kilmer. He's 110% correct 110% of the time. He was showing a few-year-old Buick Enclave or Encore, something like that, and it had the F in the VIN, which means it's made in China. So if you're on the market for a Buick, look at that VIN code and see if there's an F at the beginning of it. But more to the point, the vehicle had the Buick emblem, did not say Buick anywhere on the vehicle, and it was made in China. And of course, you know, again, it's a high recall vehicle. Motors aren't so great. There's issues with transmissions. You know, I don't know why stuff made in China is so crappy. I'm not afraid to say it. So guys, hey, still ahead of Christmas. We love all of you for helping us grow this year. I'm actually speechless. Piper's not even barking, and Teresa's blown away at the channel growth. I would hope it's our sincerity. I would hope it's the fact that we don't do the fake expert thing on YouTube that so many other channels do. I would hope it would be the fact that we're not money grubbers, and I would hope it's the fact that we try to be original with our content creation. We don't take other content creator ideas and make them our own. We came close once with 4 Reasons for a 4Runner. I tried to make that as original as possible. I'm creative. I don't know if you guys know, I do play guitar. I've got a few collectible guitars and things like that. I'm not playing guitar like I used to. I'm a very creative person. That's just how it is. We don't want to make our life on YouTube copying ideas from other channels, which a lot of channels do, and that takes away the fun of YouTube. You know, to call yourself a content creator, but the content you're creating is just a clone of somebody else's good idea. We got nicked on our stock tires for the 4Runner that we've got right now in snow, their traction capabilities. We got nicked on that one by a couple channels. That's just the way it is. Hey guys, I really appreciate you watching this episode. You people are the absolute best. Thank you for accepting us for who we are. Keep, you know, doing your best. We all have challenges. Just try to get back up. The fight's never over with whatever you're facing. Just keep pushing forth. Don't back down to bullies. Here's another episode. Appreciate you watching. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and shares. We think of you, we truly do, and we'll see you next episode. Thank you guys so very much.